me tell you something. When a black woman goes quiet, her people move quick. That's what happened with Aniya Mack. Friends called, family checked in, cops showed up. Nobody thought she just vanished. Spring 2018. Police answered a missing person call at Hunter Ridge Apartments, off-campus housing for Western Michigan students. Aniya, 24, was a bright, busy person. Choir, dance, athletics, and a job helping autistic kids at the Great Lakes Alternative Research Center. She didn't ghost people. So when her phone went to voicemail and she missed 2 days of work, folks got nervous. Officers found odd details, not a crime scene, a TV left on, a bathtub full of water, laundry mid-cycle. 2 white Malibus sat in the lot, one with no plates that matched Aniya by VIN, the other carrying Aniya's plates but registered to a man named Gustavo. Both cars had flat tires. Like, how does she leave town when both cars are dead? Make it make sense. Her roommate Aniya had left for the weekend and came back to find the AC running and clothes in the washer.
When's the last time you were here before?
This morning I came back from work around like 6 and I went to the movies and I came back here.
When's the last time you saw her?
Not before Saturday. I left home for graduation. I graduated Saturday.
Okay.
And then this is her room right here. But someone was here today because they turned on the air and they put some clothes in the washer. So when I was gone, like I thought maybe she came. But
Have you seen her boyfriend around here?
I haven't seen anybody, honestly. But I left for the weekend, so I thought maybe she just went home. But I really haven't seen her.
Nothing looks out of the ordinary in here. Obviously, boyfriend probably visited you.
We're gonna go check boyfriend's mom's place. Do we have a phone number for boyfriend?
I don't know if there's probably one in the eyelids too, or from him.
Yeah, let's check with the roommate, see if maybe he's got something.
Okay.
Like, if she was going somewhere, she would definitely pack her makeup. That's here. This looks like what would be her purse. A bag that she do her hair stuff with. That's here. Like, I'm just like, what the fuck?
Can you ask her to use the bathtub in here? Hey, Jerry.
What's up?
Can you ask her if she uses the bathtub? It's like full of water.
Yeah, somebody definitely came in today for sure. Because when I left, the air wasn't on.
Does her boyfriend ever come over here and do any laundry or anything?
Yeah, they always do laundry together.
Okay.
So it's not like out of the ordinary.
Does he have a key?
I don't think so. That's what I'm saying. Like somebody was here because I don't think he has a key. Usually if he's coming, like I'll leave the door unlocked. Like if I know he's here, or like she'll leave the door unlocked.
I don't see her keys.
Friends and family kept asking the same thing. Where's Donovan? Donovan Lewis, 25, ex-athlete, recent intern, now working nights as a janitor, had a history with Aniya. Neighbors and friends remembered fights. One called to police after he threw water on her. That raises your eyebrow. Officers tried to find Donovan. At his mom's, at work, nothing. Then, while standing outside their cruiser, a man walked up like he owned the block. He spoke in fragments and then in a way that made the room tilt.
What's going on, sir?
Take me here. We'll talk about it on the way.
Just tell me now.
I killed my girlfriend.
6160. Can you come to the apartment, please? Where is she? We're out with boyfriend. He's reporting at 10:35. Where is she?
Creek.
Where at?
Man. Dispatch.
You got any weapons on you, Donna?
I don't have anything. So.
You get pat down the Alright, I gotta read some stuff to you real quick, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you before or during any questioning. If you want a lawyer, tell me from the beginning what's going on.
In Indianapolis, I left her alone. She couldn't pay rent.
Hey, give me 1 second, okay? 612.
She was a hair car note. So, my understanding.
That's your record my last traffic. We got one in custody.
Fantastic. When I got back in town about a week ago, or 3 weeks ago, on the 16th, I found out, I went to her phone, and I found out they were messing around. I tried to get over it. I told her it's okay, I understand what you did, I respect that you took care of yourself. We moved forward, and we had a great couple weeks. And recently, Sunday, we had an argument involved because I just moved back, so I don't have a job, I don't have the money. The week before, Sunday, or maybe 2 weeks, I don't know, she told me, you know, you're not doing enough. I told her I could call my dad, ask for some help, whatever, and she just basically passed me and told me all of this shit, told me everything about me.
Alright.
Saturday, Sunday came.
Let's have a seat in the back of my car real quick, man. Yep. Hey, sit tight, okay? Well, he's straight up admitted to it, everything. He said she's out in the river on the east side of the city somewhere.
East side of the city.
Yeah. What do you say, East Main or something? He told me. He knows. He didn't tell me that much yet.
Okay.
Is she in trouble on these cars?
No. He told us that he's in creeks around the east side. I think maybe on the east side of the Kalamazoo.
In a creek?
In a creek.
Okay. Well, that took a twist.
Yeah, I'm thinking that way at all.
Detectives took Donovan's statement seriously, but they worked with skepticism. That's how you build proof. Donovan said he found incriminating messages between Aniya and her pastor, that he lost it, struck her, used a knife, smothered her with a bag, stuffed her in a suitcase, and dumped it in a creek. He led them to Comstock Creek and showed them where he left the suitcase.
It's a little bit sloped right there. Now, Donovan, did you have her on this side of the guardrail first? In a suitcase, or did you bring her all the way down here?
All the way down.
All the way down here? Okay, so you wheel her in the suitcase all the way down here? Okay. And you park back up by where the SUV is? And how do you
Where the white truck is?
about 10 feet that way? And how do you get her in the water? You just threw her in the suitcase into the water. Okay, and this is the right spot?
So,
Okay, where do you want these guys to go?
straight.
Straight down?
Switch sides. The sun's not in my
Sure, no problem.
We're on camera, guys. Here we.
Yep, we're on camera.
Where are we headed?
In there.
Well, I don't think we're gonna get in there. Okay, we're on camera.
Got a body cam.
We're on
going,
camera.
too.
All right. Well,
Are we gonna be able to get this thing back there, Terry?
no, we're looking to try to somehow get the rope, and you guys, and then you're going to try to get her out.
Yeah.
Here's a rope bag. Tie that off on the
Yep.
boat.
Yeah. Oh, I could probably
There.
work the rope.
At 0920 hours, we have connected to the suitcase evidence.
All right. Do you want to get it closer? Yeah. You guys open confirm already?
Yeah.
Was that recorded?
Yeah, that's recorded. Yep. It just buzzed, but it was just a 4-minute buzz or whatever.
Okay. Now, when we get out, do we want to anchor that off in the back so we're not backing up upstream?
Did it stick?
Turn around. I think all the way out, and then probably hand the rope back to some of them back.
Yep. I'll tie it off.
All right. We're almost back out in the stream.
See, that tag is loose sitting on top of there.
Going back a
It's
little
just
bit.
laying there.
Tag? What tag?
The luggage tag?
Luggage tag.
Oh, okay. Okay.
John, you want to pass?
Yep.
Can you get that, Mark? You got it?
After recovering the suitcase from the water, investigators continued to search the small channel for the murder weapon, the black-handled butcher knife that Donovan
put allegations on the table about Pastor Strickland. Money, rides, a second car, tension over a relationship Donovan believed existed. Strickland denied an affair, said Aniya had met someone on a choir trip to Mississippi, and that she hid that contact under his name in her phone. He later contacted police about a car he claimed his wife owned, but had trouble proving ownership.
Hello, I'm looking to speak with Pastor Strickland.
This is he.
Hi there, this is Sergeant Charles Trepp at Kalamazoo Public Safety. How you doing today?
I'm doing great. How about you, sir?
Not too bad, sir. I got a voicemail message from Chief Boyson saying that you had some questions about an automobile.
Yes, sir. One of the automobiles that was taken related to the Aniya Mack murder.
Yes, sir.
One of those vehicles belonged to my wife.
Okay.
And we are trying to recover it. We had actually misplaced the title prior to going out of town.
Okay.
And Aniya had reached out to us while we were out of town and told us that she had found the title.
Okay.
And that the title was supposed to be in the console, which I had looked in the console, I know 20 times. But anyway, she said that the title was folded up really small. So I'm thinking that this is going to be the car that you all find. It's the one that doesn't have any tinted windows or any rims on it. It's just factory.
Okay.
And it's in the console you should find, I'm hoping that she didn't take it out or put it anywhere. You should find the title in the console. Like I said, I don't know how much information that the guy had filled out on the title because he gave me like a bill of sale, which had all the information on it.
Yes.
But I misplaced that and the title.
That side of the story would grow into separate accusations later. But at this stage, detectives focused on the murder evidence. Detectives cross-checked timelines, receipts, and messages. Community reaction was instant and human. Friends and family prepared a funeral, remembering Aniya as someone who loved kids, cared about mental health, and brightened rooms. Charges came. Then came a strange detour. 3 days before trial, during recreation at Kalamazoo County Jail, Donovan bolted.
It appears that he was able to just find a spot and get over it without injuring himself. The first level is a barbed wire fence, and second level is razor wire. The person in custody was able to get over both of those. Then they went over the barbed wire fence that contains the business loop of I-94, and the jail jumpsuit was found approximately 100 yards south of that spot.
He climbed fences topped with barbed and razor wire, crossed to a nearby road, and vanished for about 30 minutes before officers found him. He later said he fled because of alleged death threats to his family. Investigators never turned up proof. He pleaded guilty to escape. To spare the family another trial, the state offered a plea. Donovan agreed to second-degree murder. In court, he said,
I can't imagine the hurt that I've caused. I don't even know the beginning. I just want to say sorry to the family. That's all.
When I sentence you, Mr. Lewis, I balance the principles of punishment, rehabilitation, protection of society, as well as deterrence. Particularly, you being cooperative, taking full responsibility, not minimizing your role in this, and expressing a level of remorse, a decent education. There are a lot of good things here that you had developed over your life, Mr. Lewis, and you threw all of that out the window back on June 24th. Aniya Mack didn't deserve any of these things. She didn't deserve to be hit to begin with. She didn't deserve to be put unconscious. She didn't deserve to be stabbed and murdered. And her body didn't deserve to be treated less than garbage. And all of that happened because of you, nobody else.
The judge balanced punishment and public safety and sentenced Donovan to 25 to 40 years, plus time for the escape. Family members spoke plainly.
How do you feel now with the sentence?
I feel good because my sister is okay with the sentence, and so I'm okay with it.
You spoke about forgiveness, not wanting to take pain for pain, but hoping that he can live with what he's done. Can you talk about that?
Well, he have to live with it for the rest of his life. You know, whether he was sincere with what he said in the courtroom or not, he has to live with it. And I hope he can. And I meant that. I haven't forgiven him. My sister, I haven't. And in time, I'm sure I will, but not now. I'm not ready.
And talk about Aniya, because I remember when the story broke, everyone had beautiful things to say about her.
Clearly, she was one of the most loving people. She loved a monster, so that says a lot about her personality and her as a person.
I will keep your secrets. Just think of me and the pages in your diary.
Pastor Strickland's troubles didn't end here. Later that year, several teenagers accused him and his wife of sexual misconduct. Text and photos supported separate allegations. In 2023, he accepted a plea on a charge of using a vehicle to facilitate prostitution and served a year. He maintains innocence on the worst claims, but took the deal to avoid a trial. Above all, Aniya was more than a case file. People remember her voice, her smile, her work with kids, and how she wanted to be celebrated in color at her homegoing. That memory matters.